for KBTV. Thanks for joining today. So let's talk about hurricane insurance. This is a big issue down here in Florida. Quick question. Did you know that if your house is fully covered with hurricane insurance, but it gets damaged by water, say a flood or away from the ocean, that you will not receive a dime? Well, it's true, and you are not alone. According to a survey for the National Hurricane Survival Initiative by Mason-Dixon Polling Research, 1/3 of all residents in hurricane vulnerable states such as Florida are not adequately insured. And according to the same poll, 1 out of every 3 of these residents has not reviewed his or her insurance in at least 3 years. Okay, here is the lowdown on hurricane insurance. There are 2 types, wind and water. What most people don't realize is homeowners and renters insurance, that really only covers wind, theft, vandalism, and fire. Also, flood insurance, that is the damage that's created by a wave or tidal action, that is sold separately. If you want to buy that, there's a federally funded program, and it's by the National Flood Insurance Program. Remember that your car is not covered by hurricane insurance. A few friends of mine during Hurricane Wilma in 2005, their cars were trashed and their houses were fine. So again, hurricane insurance doesn't cover your car. You have to buy that through the comprehensive section of your automobile policy. And if you're a renter, your landlord is not responsible for your personal items inside the house. If you want to get those covered, buy renter's insurance. So the hurricane is hit. What do you do now? Let's talk about hurricane replacement insurance. There's basically 2 types. There's guaranteed replacement cost and there's actual cash value, and it's pretty much what it sounds like. Guaranteed replacement cost is you'll receive the full amount of what the goods cost now at their current value. Actual cash value means you'll get monies for the depreciated value of the items that were damaged. So why is it so hard to get hurricane insurance down here in Florida? Well, first, take a look at these gorgeous waterfront homes. After a new Insurance Reform Act was passed that goes into effect in June of 2008, if your house is worth more than $1 million, you will be ineligible of getting any kind of hurricane insurance, and that includes Citizens, which is Florida's last resort. They will not be able to take you. Next is a wind insurance discount. About 70% of homes in Florida have an extra deductible on hurricane insurance. It's about 2% of policy limits. This means that hurricane damage has to be paid in cash up to a certain amount before the coverage kicks in. Finally, catastrophic risk equals higher premiums. And down here in Florida, we have the highest catastrophic risk, which means insurance companies are charging higher premiums because of something specific called risk of ruin. And that is when an insurance company actually has to pay out a claim. But let's end the broadcast on a positive note. Last year, the U.S. property and casualty industry raked in a whopping $31.2 billion on underwriting, the highest in 20 years. That means insurance premiums are expected to go down this year. For more information on how to navigate the whole hurricane insurance system, please check out the website scrolling below. But I want to hear from you, so leave any insights or tips in the box below. I'm Kate Bohner for KBTV.